Hello, my name is John. Welcome to my Gamester81 in 3D channel. And you're probably wondering what I'm wearing here. No, I am not wearing old man glasses. These look like the sunglasses that you see at retirement places, right? No, these are actually the Sega Master System 3D glasses. These came out in the late 80s, and it had a very short life, unfortunately, and they're a really cool accessory. In fact, it's not only my favorite accessory for the Sega Master System, which I think is an underrated system, to be honest with you, but it's also one of my favorite accessories ever for any system. The technology is really cool, and the way it works is the shuttering effect. So left eye, right eye kind of shutters really quickly. You can't even notice it to a naked eye. And the TV, it only works on standard CRT televisions. It cannot work on the LCD or high def televisions or anything like that. I've actually tried it, and you get an error message when you load the game. It just doesn't work. So you need to watch this on an original standard television, and the screen shutters, and so do the glasses, and it appears to be like a 3D effect, and it's in full color. It looks awesome. These will only work on the Model 1 Sega Master System, and the reason that is because if you look here, this is the slot. Actually, this is where it goes into, and this actually plugs into the Sega Master System. The Sega Master System 2 does not have the card slot, so therefore it will not work. And this is a plug from the glasses, just plugs right into that. It will also work on a Sega Genesis through the Sega Power Converter. That's an adapter you can put onto Model 1 Sega Genesis, and it will work great for that as well. So that has a card slot, and that will work. So if you have a Genesis, you have the Power Base Converter, and you're looking for these, definitely recommend it. If you have a Sega Master System Model 1, these are definitely some awesome accessories to own for the Sega Master System. I own 3 games for the 3D glasses. I own Missile Defense 3D. I own also Zack 3D. And the last game I own is Maze Hunter 3D. One of the games I've been dying to get is Outrun 3D. You know, to be honest with you, I've never seen it out in the wild, and there are hardly any reviews on YouTube. I'm kind of wondering even if it exists, but I've heard it's out there. So if you guys know where I can find one, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate that. But most of these games actually play in 2D as well. So if you're looking to play these games and you don't have 3D glasses, you can still have an option to play it in 2D, although the 3D is definitely well worth it. So without any further ado, guys, let's take a closer look at some gameplay over some of these classic 3D games. The first game I'm going to show you is Maze Hunter 3D. This is a really fun top-down game. I'm not going to show you Missile Defense 3D because that requires a light gun. That's an awesome game. I'll probably review that, save that for a future video review. But let's check out Maze Hunter 3D. It's not going to appear in 3D because you need the shuttering glasses for it to work. But you guys can definitely get the idea. And that maze, that 3D on the bottom right, is definitely popping on the screen. So is the maze. Came out in 1987. Let's play this game. Alright. It's kind of like a top-down, almost like a gauntlet type of game. Got the stick. Oh, come on. You only have one hit, unfortunately, in this game. Rest players 2 left. And get this stick here. I'm not sure what you do with this necessarily. Bam. I feel like I'm Donatello from the Turtles. Music could be better. Oh, come on. Alright, third time's a charm. They just kind of randomly appear, these green balls. Oh, that's cool, that effect right there. And now I'm like below, that's really cool looking. Oh, nice, music's picking up. What's this question mark here? Okay. Oh, that looks really cool, that room right there. Got a key. Nice. One thing about the Sega Master System I do not like is the D-pad is absolutely horrible. It's not very. It's not like the NES D-pad. Okay, where's it gonna take us? Nice. Oh wow. Cool, I guess I finished the maze, so that's cool. I got jumping boots. Sweet. Oh wow, look at that. That looks cool. He's like jumping on the screen. That's really neat. Can you jump over? No, you can't jump over that. So you guys get the idea of this game. It's pretty cool. Let's check out Zack's on 3D. Now this by far is probably one of the better 3D games I've played on the Sega Master System. Zaxxon's obviously a classic arcade game. That looks cool. It's actually popping on the screen. That's really neat. 1987. This is a little bit different than the arcade. This is almost starts off like a Galaga kind of clone. You get the wow. The ship is definitely popping out of the screen. My fuel is running low. I guess those are fuel tablets. You can also hold down the fire button. It just says fire as fast. It's hard to line it up. Uh-oh, I'm running out of fuel. Damn, this thing is... Okay, this is what I'm used to. It's obviously a different angle than the arcade. Look at this. This is cool. Whoa. I need ammo. I need... Okay, those must be fuel things. Those are cool. That's what I need. Fuel. Not very fuel friendly. Cost of fuel nowadays. Jeez. That was a fuel thing. That was nice. I need that. This kind of reminds me of like Star Wars the arcade a little bit, while you go into the trench here. It's too bad only 8 games were released for this, because this is a really cool technology. I really like it. I think it's... You know what would be cool is if they release these games for the 3DS. That would be fantastic. I think those would work. I think it would work really well for the 3DS. I hope they do that. Nice. This is a boss battle here. Okay, I switched between N and H. I'm not sure what that really does necessarily. Is that it? Sweet. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. You can definitely get the idea of the 3D and the look of it all. But appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for subscribing and take care. Bye.